I think another good relevant example of a stimulation consciousness, a mysterious secret in science, a gift, they say, from the cosmos and outer space, and having to do with man's meaning, humans, gender neutral meaning. With everything, everywhere, all around, side to side, up and down, beyond Earth. Consciousness stimulation, psychedelic, infinite. Hallucinations, excitement, fun, language descriptions of events. Sounds from what consciousness heard and saw at Disneyland, as an example. Smoking some DMT as a scientific mystery example of what they say they work to solve and figure out in relation to the other parts of their formulas and mathematics and theories and truth and facts now. These two examples leave not much more than a memory of stimulation, a memory when there was stimulation as a reward for raising a finger and saying one, using mind to control body, and self and ego and a stimulation reward. A psychologist, a psychiatrist says, and to be more politically up to date, good. A sip of coffee, a stimulation reward for my mind, my body working together. For two fingers to touch now. In world, a very small consciousness in the system with processes involving mystery. A much more relevant example, working for a technology business, doing software engineering, and having a Saturday on an island with a yacht, an airplane, and a helicopter to increase stimulation, and undoubtedly a reward for working so hard during the week, giving paychecks to employees and making decisions and solving problems about logistics now. And then the psychedelic scientific explanation of consciousness, a mystery they're working to solve in a bigger problem of outer space. Minimizing planet Earth as most important of all for those who aren't so powerful and strong, brilliant and intelligent and rich and famous to ride a rocket up and fly around Earth and visit Mars and then go to the moon and sit in a moon base and drink some powdered liquids. Scientific explanations for consciousness are almost entirely psychedelic, using brain, thoughts, cognition, and other words they've made in neuroscience and other areas of study. Cognitive neuroscience, psychology, behavioral psychology, social psychology, neuropsychology. And all of these parts to these scientific explanations involve a hallucinatory consciousness. And what our consciousness might provide us as humans, those humans on Earth as inhabitants, with their connection to the broader, more expansive, more space-filled galaxy and universe now. They say possibly connecting with other alien species, with remote viewing and extrasensory communication skills. And lastly, these two, when all has been said and done, have these stories, have these philosophical, theoretical, written words in books talking about mysticism, spirituality, and motivation and inspiration for scientists now. And then memories from a stimulation of a coffee drink, a reward I provided to my mouth and stomach, celebrating my hand, my finger, and my other finger touching now. A memory. And after the memories are done and the explanations are printed and sold and millions of dollars earned, there's time. And with time, there's seconds and minutes and hours and days and months. And economics. And other than economics, free services. And these economics and these free services allow a human and their memories from their consciousness stimulation, reward, psychedelic, hallucinatory, visionary, mystical, scientific, description more coffee, and occasionally a banana. What's lacking with these two examples has to do with consciousness as a process, not only for psychedelic hallucinatory consciousness and a reward system and processes involving stimulation for achieving a goal, but as a process involving body and brain to see other humans in world, walls in world, and neurons and synapses to decide and choose and solve a problem, where to get food during a coronavirus pandemic, living on Capitol Hill in Seattle now. And almost nearly as important and almost equal to be a non-duality, water. Water and food. Time. And then energy increases, and humans have options to live and hallucinate, to live a mystery, and for those poor who suffer, those who have disabilities, staring at a wall and listening to awareness, hearing attention, concentrating and focusing, and then deciding to have a duality with awareness and dominance included. And occasionally a non-duality involving time, consciousness, energy, and sleep. Now,